Good afternoon YouTube, X-File 2708 here. Welcome to a cold and windy day up here in the northeast. So complete turnaround from last week's lovely warm weather, so it's absolutely pissing it down outside at the moment. But hey ho, two parcels through to cheer me up this morning, guys. Both of them look to be trades that I've done with fellow YouTubers, which is really good news. So first of all, guys, got a package from a trade, as I say, from a guy called Retro Power Slave here on YouTube. Also know him through the Retro Gamer forum, goes by the name of Iron Maiden Rules, or Iron Maiden Rule. Basically, Ed got in touch through YouTube PM early last week to say that he got some games for a particular system that he saw from my recent videos that I was showing a lot of love for, and if I was interested, he'd be up for a trade. So sorted a couple of PMs backwards and forwards between us, and sent Ed's package through late last week, which I believe he's received. Ed doesn't put up videos, so there won't be a package video of what I've sent through. But basically, I sent him through a dozen or so PlayStation 2 games. So I've got the parcel here, guys. So that's that one there. And as I say, this is for a system which I got back into my collection probably a couple of weeks ago. And to be honest, I've been playing it a hell of a lot over the last week or so. Absolutely loving the system. So, without further ado, guys, we have a note from Ed, and it reads on the front, a note, please exclude the bad writing and grammar, that's why I picked a career in IT. So, there we go. Hi Marcus, hope this package and its contents have reached you okay. Please find a little Brucey bonus at the bottom of the package. Love watching your channel and seeing your vast retro collection grow. I also get envious of your Billy bargains. Thanks for the trade. Keep rocking, Ed, aka Retro Power Slave, aka Iron Maiden Rule. So top note, thank you matey. And let's share with you what we've traded. So where do I begin? There's absolutely loads of goodies in here. Right, so let's go first of all with one of the systems. So as you saw the box there, guys, everything is individually bubble wrapped inside, which is really good. You make a brilliant eBay seller if you're not already, matey. Let me just get my scissors. Alright. So first of all, there's two pieces of hardware in here, if you like. So the first one is, let me just have a little look. That looks really nice condition, that does. It is, there we go guys, a Game Boy Pocket. So you can guess what the rest of the contents are going to be. So last couple of weeks I've got back into my collection an original Game Boy, a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance SP. Absolutely loving playing through original Game Boy games at the moment. So that's part of the trade there from Ed. And there you go. It's got the battery cover on the back, which is good, and just a little sticker mark there, which Ed did describe on the PM that he sent through. But that's not a problem. Generally, sticker marks come off without any problems. So there we go, guys. That's the first part of the trade. Right. Let's have a look what we've got here. Show you that bit in a minute. Right, this is the second of the items. So when you see it, you'll see that it's not really my colour, but it'll certainly do as a spare anyway. So, alright. And it is I don't know what you'd call it, a light purple, crimson, pink, maybe some of you might call it, but it's Game Boy Advance SP. So that's that there. So a few very light scratches on the top of the cover, Screen doesn't look too bad either. A couple of small scratches as well on the screen, but looks more than usable. But I've got the silver SP anyway, so that this will just be kept as a last resort in case I have any problems with my SP. And obviously battery cover on the back as well. So two Game Boys. And next, the best part of the bundle is some games to play. So, all my life, these have all just come out. Right, and I can't remember what was on the exactly what was on the original list from Ed. So if you put some extra ones in here, matey, and I don't spot them, then I do apologise. But I know there was around 20 or so Game Boy games anyway, so you'll just have to excuse my goldfish memory. First of all, guys, we have... Blimey, my eyesight won't even read what this one is. Something Silicon Valley. So, a roll on my eye test later on this year. So, that's that one there, guys. And next up we have already got this one, but this will be one that I'll put in my trades pile. It's supposed to be a really good version on the Game Boy, and it is Lemmings. So that's that one there. So a few of these I know are duplicated across what I've already got and also my next trades package as well, but like I say, any duplicates I've got I'll just put in for trades anyway, so it's not a problem. Next up, guys, is Micro Machines, and next one is Golf. And then we have, Ed did mention this, got a rip sticker anyway, so, but I'm just about make out that it's Double Dragon. It's that one there. And then we have F1 Race. So I've got about 25 Game Boy games already, so I'm really starting to get a nice little collection of Game Boy Color, etc. Next one, guys, really looking forward to this one, is Metroid 2. And last one from this pile, I think I've got the second one but not this this original one, and it is Donkey Kong Land. So that's those there. Right, I can show this bit next, not that it's going to be of any excitement to you guys whatsoever. A Game Boy Advance SP power charger. So I've got a spare one of those as well. Right, let's have a look in this bundle here. Alright, some more Game Boy games, guys. So it'll certainly make a change for you guys that tune in regularly not to see Sega goodness in this particular parcel. Definitely another duplicate, guys, but superb game is the original Tetris. And next up, oh brilliant, okay, I forgot you'd put this one in, matey, actually, so this will be an interesting one to try out. Big fan of the series in general, and it is Road Rash. That's that one there. And then we have Capcom title. That is Gargoyles. Ah, brilliant. Really looking forward to this one, guys. Bit of R-Type DX. So that's that one there. Now, I believe they did R-Type DX on the Game Boy Color as well, so I'm sure Junior D 1975's played it on the Game Boy Color, so be interested to see what this original Game Boy version's like. Next up is Alleyway. And two more in this pile. Next up is Pokemon Blue. So I think I've already got Pokemon Yellow already, so be adding this one to the set. And then the last one in this pile, again, I know I've got this one and I'm sure I've got it as a duplicate as well, but this actually looks as though it might be the, I don't know, a different version. It's got, instead of UKV or EUR on the end, it's actually got NOE. So I've no idea if that's, I don't know, Netherlands maybe, or it could even be German. So answers on a postcard, but it is the legendary Super Mario Land. So I've got Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 already, so unless I know of a reason why I need to keep this duplicate foreign cart in my collection, then let me know. It's that one there, guys. And we have some more Game Boy Advance games now. In fact, no, there's actually a mixture of, let's have a look, Game Boy Color, original Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. So definitely a nice bumper crop today, guys. I think I've got the first one in this series, Arcade Classics. So this is Arcade Classics 2 with Centipede and Millipede. So that's those ones there, guys. So absolutely superb. Really chuffed to add these into the collection, guys. Talking of Super Mario Land 2, there we go. It's another copy. So that's that one there. And let's have a look. Yeah, that's the EUR release, so that's definitely the same. Next one, Game Boy Color game, and we have Wario Land 3. And then two titles for Game Boy Advance. For those of you that are subscribed to my Facebook page, you'll know I've been asking the question on there because I'd like to get a Nintendo handheld into my collection again. Should I go for the 3DS, the DSi, DSi XL, or just the DS Lite? I think what I've decided to do, guys, controversial or not, I'm going to bide my time on the 3DS. I literally only have a passion at the moment for getting some of the original DS games into my collection as opposed to the 3DS titles. So there's a couple that, you know, are okay, but really they're ones that, you know, aren't making me, you know, jump around and say, yeah, I need to go and buy that console. So I've decided to buy a DS Lite because that obviously gives me the opportunity to play them on the play the Game Boy Advance games on the console as well. So this will be one that I will have a look at. It is one that I've been told in the past, you know, may break my what's the word? Not my fear, but my apprehension or dislike for RPGs. So it is Zelda 4 Swords. So for Game Boy Advance, so like I say, once I can pick up a DS Lite, then I'll be able to give that a go. Otherwise I'll stick it on the SP and have a blast on there anyway. And then the last Game Boy Advance game, guys, is Advance Wars. So that's those ones there. So far, guys, we have 2 Game Boy consoles and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 Game Boy games. And I've just seen the Brucey bonus, which is absolutely superb. I'll show you that in a second. But in amongst this as well, guys, as part of the trade, there was a boxed Game Boy game. I'm not religiously going to hunt out boxed Game Boy games, but if I do come across them in really good condition on my travels, then I will pick them up and give them a home in my collection. So this one starts off my boxed collection, guys, and it is Sensible Soccer for the original Game Boy. So that's that one there, guys. So really nice condition. So there's the old back of the box there. So absolutely superb to trade with you, matey. Really, really good. And And like I say, for everybody else, unfortunately, Ed doesn't put up videos of his own. I think he's put one up about 2 months ago, which was a Game Boy gameplay video, but he's not done anything else since. But you know, for most of the time that I've spoken to him, it's been on the Retro Gamer forum anyway. But I will put a link to his channel, guys, anyway, so if you want to head over, by all means, please do so. But the Brucey bonus which he's put in, I am well chuffed with, so I did want something as a replacement for what I've already got, and it is, there we go, guys, an Iron Maiden mouse mat. So I am well chuffed with that. So I've just got a, you know, cheapy 50p plain red mouse mat from Asda. A smart price mouse mat at the moment. So this is absolutely superb. So that's going to get swapped over and used as soon as I get back into the house. So there we go, guys. What a superb Brucey bonus. So many thanks to Ed for the Brucey bonus and the trade as well. So really chuffed to get all of those Game Boy games and those couple of handhelds back into my collection. So thank you very much, matey. So what I'll do, guys, bear with me 1 second. I'll just put all of these back into the box and get the second of the parcels to share with you. Alright, let's just move that safely out the way. Okay, and here's the second parcel, guys. So that's that one here. And this is a trade that I've done with a really good bloke actually on here, one of us fellow retro gamers in the community, a chap called Car Boot Gamer UK. So I got in touch with Dan last week when he put a trades video up. So I've been subscribed to his channel for a couple of months now. Watched his video last week, saw a couple of games there that took my fancy. We ping-ponged a couple of emails backwards and forwards. Bit of a tough negotiator, our Dan is. So a man after my own heart. So after a couple of intense negotiations, we agreed a trade. And Dan's parcel, I think, went out recorded delivery Saturday morning. So hopefully that's come through today, if not tomorrow at the latest. So I got a note here from Dan. And it reads, hi Marcus, here are the items for the trade. You drive a hard bargain. So there you go, he says exactly the same about me. Hope they have arrived in one piece. Can't wait to start playing the stuff I've traded with you, mates. Thanks once again, cheers mates, look forward to many more trades. Dan, aka Car Boot Gamer UK. So another superb note there. And let's crack into this parcel. So I think between these two parcels, guys, I've got enough bubble wrap to last me the year. Right, so let's have a look to see the best order to do this in. Right, so let's start with a couple of... let's do these first. These were the main items that I was looking at as part of the trade. So a couple of Master System games towards my full collection. And again, these are all individually bubble wrapped as well, so you can sit and watch me across this video spend about 5-10 minutes of the video opening very well wrapped parcels. Right, let's show you the first one, guys, and it is, there we go, Action Fighter, the Mega Cartridge. So I think it's a Mega Cartridge, yeah, the Mega Cartridge release, so that's that one there. So a good thing about this as well, Dan showed all of these in great detail on his channel as well, so he pointed out any blemishes or creases in manuals and things like that, which was really good, so I know exactly, pardon me, what I'm getting as part of this trade. So pretty much mint condition manual. There we go, that's that one. And there's the screenshots on the back of the box for all you screenshot lovers. So that's that one there. Let's try and put these down here actually, otherwise I'm going to knock that big pile of Game Boy games over. Right, and let's do the second of the Master System games. So this next one, guys, looks quite a difficult one to get hold of, so I was quite chuffed to be able to get it as part of a trade here on YouTube, and it is, there we go, Outrun Europa. So that's that one there, guys. So wee really winky at the top, and pretty much, yeah, mint condition manual again. That's really nice. There we go, guys. And then there you go, there's your screenshots. So that's 2 Master System games. There was a couple of others as well that took my fancy, so let's delve into these ones. Right. Okay, guys, and as a follow-up to the one that I showed before, we now have Tetris 2. So that's that one there. So absolutely superb haul across these 2 parcels, guys, of Game Boy games. I think that'll probably put my, once I've shown these ones, it'll put my Game Boy collection pretty much, I think, around the 50 mark, something like that. So considering I've only been starting to you know, get a love for the console over the last week or two, then the collection's exploded dramatically. Next up, guys, is the Game & Watch Gallery 2. So I've never seen these at all on the Game Boy, so looking forward to cracking these on and giving them a bit of a playthrough. So that's that one there. Next one, I can't remember, I think this might be a duplicate of one that I traded just now with Iron Maiden Rule. It's the Game Boy Color version, Wario Land 3. So again, if any of these are duplicates, I'll put them up on the upcoming trades video this week, guys. So keep an eye out for that. I know I did promise I'd do it this weekend, but the weather was pretty atrocious this weekend, so I really didn't fancy taking time out and spending it freezing cold down here in the games room, as you can probably understand. So this one I know is definitely a duplicate, so but really nice one to be able to trade with anyway, and it is Pokemon Blue. So as you saw in the last parcel that I traded with Ed, that one was in there, so one of those will be up for trade. That's that one there, guys. And then the last item in the box, and again really chuffed to be able to add this one into the collection. So I'm getting there without damaging it. And it is a boxed Game Boy Color game, and it is the Game & Watch Gallery 3. So really nice condition box as well, so probably give it around a 7.5 out of 10, something like that, maybe a pushing an 8. So there's a small rip on the top there, but overall condition of the box is really nice. So that's that one there, guys, and there we go. It's all complete inside. I won't open it up on camera, but it is complete with the boxed, the tray, the game, and the instructions. So there we go, guys. My second boxed Game Boy game. So absolutely superb to be able to trade with Dan, aka Car Boot Gamer UK. So I won't say what I've sent Dan across, because that's Dan does pickups videos and trades videos as part of the videos that he puts up for his channel. But as I say, guys, I've been a subscriber of Dan's for a couple of months now. Really enjoy watching his videos. Comes across really well on camera. Got one of those personalities that, you know, makes it easy to sit and watch through, you know, 10, 15, 20 minute plus videos. So really nice, down to earth guy. Really good to deal with in you know, PMs and sorting this trade out, etc. So wholeheartedly recommend you pop over to his channel, guys, and check out his videos. I think he's got just over, I think about 225 subscribers at the moment, guys. So definitely an up-and-coming retro gamer here in the community. So please head over to his channel, guys. He definitely deserves a lot more subscribers. Have a watch of a couple of his videos, and if you like the content, then please show him your support with the subscription. So many thanks for that, Dan, and many thanks to Ed as well. So two superb trade parcels for today. So there we go, guys. I'm going to pop back indoors now, grab myself a nice hot cup of tea, and chill out for a bit. So as always, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll put up another video shortly. Bye for now.